Have you ever felt time slip away like sand in an hourglass, leaving you wondering what truly lasts? Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, snow-dusted plain, the wind whispering secrets of forgotten heroes, much like the lone wanderer in ancient tales of King Arthur's knights, questing for a grail that promises eternity but delivers only reflections on loss. That's the pull of Sousou no Frieren or Frieren. Beyond Journey's End, Season 2, Episode 1, which dropped on January 16, 2026, picking up right after the intense mage exams of Season 1. It feels like stepping back into a dream you never wanted to wake from, where an immortal elf mage named Frieren grapples with the fleeting nature of human life, echoing the real-world regrets of soldiers returning from World War II battles, forever changed by what they've lost. I was struck by how this episode doesn't rush. It lingers, drawing you in like a quiet conversation by a campfire, making you ache to know what shadows lurk ahead. What if the next step reveals a truth that shatters everything? You feel the chill in the air, the weight of unspoken words. Don't you want to see it unfold? Picture this. You're hiking through rugged northern lands, boots crunching on frost like explorers in the Arctic expeditions of old, where every mile tests your spirit. In this episode, Frieren and her young companions, Fern and Stark, leave the bustling magic city behind, heading toward the mythical land of Endi. Building on Season 1's emotional highs, where Frieren learned to cherish fleeting moments with her old hero party, this one shifts to the simple rhythm of travel. They face everyday hurdles, a cave that drains magic, forcing them to rely on wits alone, much like sailors in historical shipwrecks stripping away luxuries to survive. A sudden beast appears, but instead of a flashy fight, they choose to flee together, hearts pounding as if you're running with them through dense fog. It's not about grand battles yet, it's the quiet buildup, like the calm before a storm in Shakespeare's The Tempest, leaving you wondering, what if that escape uncovers deeper dangers? The suspense builds slowly, teasing revelations that make you lean in closer. Why does Frieren smile in the face of fear? You'll have to watch to feel that rush yourself. This episode advances the main quest northward, adapting manga chapters 61 to 62 faithfully, but with added flair in the action beats, like extended chases that heighten tension without overdoing it. The pacing is deliberate, balancing calm talks with a sharp spike of danger, much like the slow burn buildup in classic Western films where cowboys ride into the unknown. No massive twists here, but a clever cliffhanger hints at bigger threats, leaving cloudy aspects like the cave's magic-suppressing rules. From the manga, this isn't just a random obstacle. It's a nod to how Frieren's world limits power in certain zones, forcing growth, similar to how real-life inventors like Edison faced failures that sparked innovation. Fan discussions on Reddit and X, from recent posts, echo confusion about why they run instead of fight. Manga readers clarify it's strategic, preserving strength for the Golden Land arc ahead, where true tests await. Previous episodes showed Frieren's detachment. Here, it evolves, making you question, is she finally bridging the gap between her endless life and their short ones? I pored over manga details and online buzz. Reddit threads praise how this resets after Season 1's exams, while X users love the low-stakes vibe that builds curiosity. It's not confusing once you see it's about survival smarts, like historical retreats and battles that won wars. Frieren remains the quiet enigma, her ancient eyes hiding centuries of regret, like a veteran recalling lost comrades in quiet moments. Her choices, teaching simple tricks with a glowing stone, reveal a softening, surprising growth from her aloof past. Fern grips her bracelet tightly in fear, showing vulnerability that mirrors teenage doubts in real life, while Stark's bravery shines in a masterful moment, as X-fans call it, transforming from comic relief to a pillar, akin to underdogs in sports history rising up. Their dialogues feel consistent yet evolving, with hidden motivations. Frieren's subtle smile during escape hints at buried joy in companionship. This transformative, pulling you into their psyches. Don't you feel Fern's grip on your own wrist? Power isn't just spells here. It's the morality of when to use it, echoing debates in history like atomic bomb decisions, hold back or unleash. Sacrifice surfaces in their team flight, choosing unity over ego, while hope battles despair in small acts, like sharing a meal under stars. These manifest in Frieren's quiet lessons, provoking, what if immortality means endless goodbyes? It resonates like philosophical ponderings in Camus' essays on absurd existence, but grounded in their struggles, making you reflect on your own fleeting days. New rules emerge, the mana-draining cave adds depth, complicating magic like environmental hazards in real ecosystems. It enriches the universe, hinting at harsher northern lands, much like expanding frontiers in pioneer stories. The script is sharp yet poetic, with lines like "Shall we go?" Then, carrying weight, foreshadowing journeys ahead, reminiscent of Hemingway's sparse prose that hits hard. No cliches. Instead, impactful exchanges that echo after, like, "If we run together," evoking unity in historical revolutions. You're there, hearing the whispers. What unspoken promise hides in those words? Animation animation flows like a gentle river, with Madhouse's art direction using soft blues and shadows to symbolize isolation, much like impressionist paintings capturing fleeting light. Fluid movements in the chase amplify fear, while stillness in talks lets emotions breathe. Direction shines in close-ups on trembling hands, editing rhythms mirroring heartbeats. Like Hitchcock's suspense builds, the soundtrack haunts like a ghost, with motifs swelling in danger, silence screaming louder in reflection, burning into memory as an epic film scores. Voice acting? Itsumi Tanazaki's Frieren delivers with a timeless tremor, embodying quiet wisdom. Kana Ichino's Fern trembles with raw intensity, pulling you into her soul. This episode left me with a warm ache, like remembering a lost friend, wonder mixed with melancholy. Moments scar, the shared glance during escape, a collision of fates that shifts bonds, hinting at a pivotal revelation without spoiling. It sparks wonder. In a world of endless time, what makes a moment matter? Like humanity's quest for meaning in space exploration, it leaves echoes. Don't you feel that pull toward the unknown? Some might call the low stakes slow, but I see it as deliberate, like pauses in symphonies building to crescendos, reframing opacity as invitation to ponder. Complexity is layered, not confusing, with manga context clarifying. Balanced, strengths in emotion outweigh minor pacing dips. Strengths dominate. Immersive themes, stunning visuals, and character depth make it a triumph, succeeding in rekindling the series' magic. Weaknesses? Few, like a gentle start that teases more action. I anticipate greater heights. But tell me, haven't you ever stood at a crossroads, wind tugging you forward, wondering what destiny awaits? Watching this isn't just entertainment, it's stepping into that wind yourself. What if the next frame holds the answer to your own regrets?